basic chess endgame that everyone should know white to move and win. Not all first moves of white are correct. Only two will give you a win. The rest will lead to a draw game. For example, capturing the pawn, obviously that's stalemate, a draw. If you think pushing the pawn will win the game after king f8, because of the queen, well, king will go here h8. If you're gonna push, that's stalemate. If king f7, king takes pawn, and that is draw, 1 versus 1. Now let's go back, and how about king to f5? This is also a draw game. After capture king to g6, you will not move the king, instead pawn to h5. If g takes h, this is a clear draw, theoretically draw, rook pawn draw, because after there's no way now for white to drive away the king from g8 and h8 and stalemate. So let's go back. After king f5, capture, king g6, h5. How about king takes? This is also a draw game because the black is the one opposing you. If you will keep moving your king, black will just keep opposing you. So you are forced now to move the pawn, and this is a draw position. You have to study this kind of endgame, king and pawn versus king. If you will continue, oh sorry, not there, here, and that would lead to stalemate. Same idea with king to g5, and that after king h7, you are the one opposed. You are the one being opposed by the black king after capture. Same idea we had earlier. So the best move of white here is to moving the king to h5. Number one, after the king h7, h takes, king takes, and now you are the one opposing the black king. Isn't the black king opposing you? So after you move king to g5 opposing the black king, king h7, let's say, and then king f6, king to g8, king to g6, king h8, then let's go h6, king g8, and then you will now continue by moving the pawn, and after that the queen. So how about g5? This is also a correct one. After g takes, you will not capture using the pawn. No, because that would be a draw game. So king takes, let's say opposition, and this is how you win this kind of very basic chess endgame.